Just wanna be with you. Come on, everybody say, King of Glory. King of Glory. Feel this, feel this. I just wanna be with you, Lord. Come on, sing it out, say, King of Glory.
Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, God going to send for you in 2019. Y'all better get excited about this, because if you miss this, you're going to miss 2019. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, God's going to send for you in 2019. I know they overlooked you in 18. They didn't want nothing to do with you in 17. But 19 is your time and your turn. I need everybody to give God praise right there. Glory be to Jesus. Amen. Let's go on. Next one, Mo.
In 2019,
there must be protection from contamination.
Stop right there. In 2019, there must be protection from contamination. Read.
Thus, you must shut the door before you pour.
This is where the shutting the door comes in. Because if you pour with the door open, people who are contaminated will come in and contaminate your fresh oil. And if your fresh oil is contaminated, then you cannot be used. Because God is not in this season no longer using old oil. You will see it later. So thus you must shut the door, shut your mind, shut your spirit, shut your will, shut your emotions. And some of our emotions been getting us in trouble all year. Our emotions been running live, running wild, all year. That's an engine. Not this year. Shut that down, because that is contaminating your movement in God. Are you all hearing me? I need y'all to hear me. This is the year to shut down contamination. So there must be what? Protection from contamination. Thus you must shut the door before you pour. Go ahead, Mo.
Your oil is too costly to be mishandled and
misused. Say that again.
Your oil is too costly to be mishandled and misused.
That's heavy right there. Because sometimes you could think you're being used, but you're actually being misused. You could think they've been handled, you're actually mishandling you. Anything that is mishandled could potentially be dropped. Anything that is dropped could be damaged. So in this season, you got to be careful who try to handle you, and you got to be careful who try to use you. Because you could be misused and mishandled. And God don't want to handle anybody who somebody else is handling. And he definitely want to use nobody who somebody else is using. So now you got to protect yourself from these type of people. There must be what, Mo?
There must be stoppage
of all wastage. Been wasting your oil last season. Been wasting your anointing. Trying to get people who don't like you to like you. That time and that season is over. 2019 is all about God. If you can't get with God, then you can't roll with me. Okay, I can help some of y'all right now. A lot of these friendships that we seek to try to entertain and 18 that's been draining our faith and been draining our level in God, it's time for you to let it go. If you can't let it go, then God can't use you. You have to decide either you want God to use you or you want man to like you. Because I can tell you real early now, in this season when God starts using you, man can start rejecting you. 2 Corinthians 6 and 17, let's read that. Read it. Come out from among them. Be ye separate, said the Lord. Touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you. So you're telling me if you're touching it and you're not separated from it, he's not receiving you. And if he's not receiving you, you are deceiving yourself. Because you're trying to get a blessing here and a breakthrough there, and God said, I really receive you. So there has to be a coming out. That's one a little heavy, that's okay. See, oil don't go everywhere. Oil ain't for everybody. Oil ain't for everyone. And if you're going to be used by God in this season, you got to get with it and understand that if oil ain't for everyone and oil ain't go everywhere, then you ain't for everyone and you ain't going everywhere. Let's go back to the slide. I'm almost finished. Let's go, Mo.
In 2019,
there will be great what?
Warfare.
Don't think you escape it now. But watch this though. Go ahead.
But there is no need to fear, for your worship and prayers will prevail.
What?
Your worship and prayers will prevail.
What you say?
Your worship and prayers will prevail.
So if you don't worship and you don't pray, you cannot. Okay. So which means now our prayer and our worship. So what that means too? That means when we up in here in prayer meeting, all of us, I should see some more faces in prayer. Oh, they go, the church gone quiet, too bad. The truth of the matter is, if you're going to survive warfare,